National electricity grid crashes from 3,703 megawatts to 9 megawatts, says federal government. By Ochechukwu Nodim and Opoluwani Akintayo, Punch newspaper. Figures obtained on Monday from the Nigeria Electricity System Operator, an arm of the federal government power transmission company, showed that the national electricity grid crashed from a peak of 3,703 megawatts to as low as 9 megawatts on Sunday. Nigeria witnessed widespread blackout on Sunday after the national grid collapsed around 6:49 p.m. before engineers from the transmission company of Nigeria strived to ensure the recovery of the grid. The Punch newspaper had reported on Monday that Sunday's grid collapse was the fifth in 2022, a development that made many power distribution companies shut down their various outgoing electricity feeders. Data sourced from the NESO on Monday in Abuja, which showed the performance of the national grid on Sunday, indicated that the peak generation on Sunday of 3,703 megawatts was recorded at 5 a.m. But this crashed to 9 megawatts at 7 p.m. on Sunday, according to the NESO, leading to the eventual collapse of the national grid. Although no official statement from TCN as per the grid collapse yet, it was gathered that its restoration reached an advanced stage on Monday as power generation rose to 2,744.6 megawatts around 6 a.m. on Monday. Nigeria's power grid collapsed twice in March and twice again in April this year. Power generation on the system had continued to fluctuate due to various concerns such as gas constraints, water management challenges, and gas pipeline vandalism, among others. Following the instability in Nigeria's power supply, experts and consumer groups in the sector urge politicians to desist from generating political megawatts as they woo voters ahead of the 2023 general elections. Stop generating political megawatts. Stop generating electric power on the pages of newspapers and social media. An industry expert who doubles as president, Nigeria Consumer Protection Network, Kunle Olubiyo, stated. He added, I will increase power generation from 5,000 megawatts to 30,000 megawatts. How do you intend to do that? Please let us know. Nigeria presently has grid-sourced power generation capacity of 7,500 megawatts, but only an average of 3,600 megawatts gets to the end users. We also have 14,500 megawatt installed generation capacity that our national energy quantum could be ramped up. There is available power on the grid that is usually rejected by the 11 electricity distribution companies and TCN. Yet, the nation has been permanently configured into a vicious circle of distribution of darkness and perpetual energy crisis due to gas constraints, market settlement crisis, tariff and market shortfall, near-zero regulatory ecosystem, grid infrastructure limitations, technical deficits, and broadly speaking, grid constraints. Olubiyi said, why was it that since December 2021, the power supply situation in Nigeria had gone beyond comprehension and most embarrassingly unpleasant? The consumer group president urged the presidential candidates of the frontline political parties to speak straight to the fundamental issues and tell Nigerians how they will address the root causes of energy crisis in Nigeria, and not by making bogus promises and claims as per the electricity sector. We need to be informed in specific terms how they intend to address the challenges bedeviling the power sector. The spokesperson for the Electricity Consumers Association of Nigeria, Chijioke James, told Punch newspaper that electricity consumers across the country were not happy with the low power supply. Of course, we are not satisfied. Consumers want to have a steady and reliable power supply. We have not seen a remarkable improvement in electricity supply across the country, and consumers are not satisfied, he said. This is the voice of Sylvia Akpan.